All right, boys. Week 4 NFL picks. We're rolling. I'm in first. That's all I know. I don't know the numbers exactly, but I'm in first. Let's start. Let's just get going. Thursday
Right into
night
it.
football. Dolphins at Bengals. Pete, who you got?
Going with the Bengals. Dolphins' only win was a squeaker last week against the Browns.
Alrighty.
Well, yeah, I agree. I think, in the words of Pete, got to go with the home team,
Yeah, I'm going with the
which is the
Bengals. I'm
Bengals.
going with the Bengals as well. There's 3 for the Bengals. Starting it off on Sunday. Colts at Jags. It is at 8:30 in the morning for, our time in Chicago because it's in London, Wembley Stadium. Who's going to win that one?
Ooh,
So it's really not at the Jags.
Yeah, I
So I'm
said
gonna
it.
go. So I'm gonna go with the
You're going to go
you
with
can go
what?
with the Colts.
Colts.
Yeah, you're real quiet over there.
What?
Pete can't hear you at all, but okay, I heard Colts from Ant, so he must be
Colts.
going with the Colts. Ant, who you got?
Me? I gotta go with the. I gotta go with the Jags.
All right. I'm gonna go with the Colts. It's pretty tough to get on a plane, fly over to London, play that early. So I'm gonna go with the better team. Better team is the Colts. Next game, Titans at Texans. This one's in America.
America.
Oh, okay.
Um, you want the Texans? They're at home. I think it should. I think it'll be a close game. Two solid defenses, but I think the Texans will pull it off.
Well, I'm gonna have to go with the Titans here. Uh, Houston looked god awful in their last performance. Maybe they turned it around, but I don't think so.
They did play the Patriots.
They still look god awful.
I'm taking the Texans at home in that one. Next one, Browns at Redskins.
You like
Go
that?
with, go. Yeah, I like that. I'm going with the Redskins. The Browns. I think the Browns are the worst team in the NFL this year.
Well, I'm gonna have to go with the Redskins as well because I like that as well.
I'm going with the Redskins. I think it'll be closer than people think, but I'm going Redskins. Seahawks at Jets. Who you got?
Ooh, it's a good one. I'm gonna go with the Seahawks. Think they're figuring it out on their offense. For their
What?
offense there. They're figuring it out.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do another what if scenario. If Russell Wilson plays, I'm picking the Seahawks. If he doesn't start, I'm gonna go with the Jets.
I got the same thing. Russell Wilson, Seahawks win.
Well,
Trevon
I
Boykin.
well, I'm assuming that Russell Wilson's gonna play, so that's why I'm picking the
Yeah.
Seahawks.
Yeah,
Hmm.
if Boykin's in, though, I'm going with the Jets. I'm going with the home team. But I think Wilson will play, so Seahawks is the pick. Bills at Patriots. Can Bills go 2 weeks in a row with a solid performance?
Oh, I think those Patriots are just too good. Belichick just somehow just pulls it off every time.
So is that who you're picking?
Yeah, I'm going with the Patriots.
Oh, okay. I agree. I just see. It feels like Bill Belichick just keeps pulling his goalie, so I gotta go with them.
Okay, then. Tight game. Tight game. I'm going to go with the Patriots at home, though. Panthers at Falcons. Ooh.
Ooh, bum 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 bum.
That's a close one there. I think the Panthers will bounce back and get a win. They had to play. Their two losses are to two of the best defenses in the league, so I think they'll pull it off.
I agree. I think Carolina bounces back.
Yeah, I think Cam has a good game against defense that's on the weaker side, but Falcons are impressive so far, but I'm going with Panthers. Raiders at Ravens. The undefeated
Ooh,
Ravens.
yeah.
I
Let's
don't.
add that in there.
Yeah, yeah. I don't see the Ravens going 4-0. So for that reason, I'm choosing the Raiders.
Ooh, well, Pete. Let me tell you. I think that I do see the Ravens going 4-0, and I think it's going to be led by Unibrow Flacco. So I got to go with them.
I keep picking against the Ravens, thinking they're finally going to lose, and it's just not happening. But I really don't see the 4-0. I think the Raiders win this one. Another close one. Lions at Bears. NFC North
Oh,
Matchup of the
that's
battle.
week.
probably the matchup of the week. Yeah. Um, we'll go with the Lions. Their strong suit is the passing game, and the Bears' weakness is their secondary. So the Lions can throw all over them.
I'm going to go with the Lions as well.
I'm taking the Lions. I think that Stafford has himself a day in the air. Next game, Broncos at Buccaneers.
Ooh.
Um, yeah, I think the Broncos defense is going to be too much to handle for Jameis Winston, so I'm going to go with the Broncos.
Yep, I go with the Broncos as well for the same reason. Their defense is too much.
Yep, Broncos are going to win this game just because of the defense. Going Broncos. Rams at Cardinals.
Going with those Cardinals. Can't believe they're 1-2. I mean, really bad last week, but I think they'll bounce back and get the win.
Yeah, I think Rams get rammed here. Cardinals
Yeah, I'm
win.
going Cardinals. Could be close, but Cardinals. Saints at Chargers. Saints are 0-3.
Keep picking the Saints, and I'm going to keep going with it. I don't think the Chargers are that good this year. I mean, the Saints obviously aren't that good either, but
No home
they
team.
got the Saints got to win. Well, they got to win one of these games, so I think they're going to pull this one off.
I agree. I can't see the Saints being 0-4.
I can't see the Saints being 0-4, but it's going to happen. Chargers at home. I think the Saints have too many injuries. I think Rivers, Melvin Gordon, they have themselves a day. Chargers win.
Move.
Cowboys at Niners.
Oh, this is a
How about
questionable one.
the Cowboys? Going with the Cowboys. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Cowboys as well.
I'm thinking very tight game, but I'm gonna go with the Cowboys. And I think they're figuring it out on offense, and they're looking pretty solid. But at Niners, I think Niners aren't as bad as people think. They're pretty bad, but they're not as bad as people think. I think they put up a fight in this game, but I'm going Cowboys. The Sunday night game is Chiefs at Steelers.
It's a good one right there.
Yeah.
I think
Good one.
Steelers are a home team. I think they'll bounce back from that blowout they had with the Eagles.
I'm gonna have to agree. I think the fielders are gonna feel up the Chiefs a little bit.
Yeah, I think this is the perfect situation for them at home Sunday night. This is one where the home team really matters. I think it's a tight game, but Steelers home team, they win. Le'Veon Bell's back. He has a good one.
I think we should ask Chris Collinsworth what he thinks.
Monday Night Football, Giants at Vikings. Can the Vikings keep rolling?
Yes, they can. The defense will be too much for Eli, even though the Giants have a lot of weapons at receiver. They can't run the ball at all, and then Eli struggles against the Vikings, and I think they'll take the W.
Well, Pete, no, they can't. I think the Giants win this one. Eli let me down last week, and he better not let me down again. Better not.
I think it'll be a good game. Fun fact for you, though. In Eli Manning's career, the team he throws the most interceptions against is the Vikings. And it's in Minnesota. Vikings got a great D. I think they win the turnover battle. The only concern is locking down the best receiver unit in the NFL. Can they do it? I think they can. Vikings win. That concludes our picks for the week. Stay tuned every week for these picks, and so we're gonna see who wins that Chevy Malibu. It's a tight
baby.
one. It's a tight
All
one.
me, baby.
I'm in the lead though, so you know. But yep, that'll do it. Good. Bye, friends.
I love you. I love you.
I love you too.
I'm talking to the fans, not you.
Oh. Okay.
But I love you too, I guess.
take
Bye,
it back.
guys.
No, I'm taking it back. Everything I said.
Goodbye.